The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Set up, 15, run, 15 run.
6-man. Check cross, check cross, check cross.
Ready, ready.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Brees. His throw incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Brees. Open man is Michael Thomas. A big play. Brees finding Thomas. 45 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
21.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Up. And they stay there.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brees going to go on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It can change momentum in a big way.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end, Saleh. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Mostert. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3-and-out on their opening drive. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the run, watch the run.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This is Mostert, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Rolling to his right. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Traquan Smith, 31 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Situation. Let's go.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Well, that last completion is certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Now this time Breeze will throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Breeze. He'll air it out deep. He's got a man. Complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8.
Right there, 56. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Breeze now on first down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. A final shot before half for Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll throw now on the final play. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to.
The ball popped in the air and enters. Return it to the 21-yard line.